Straight to our top focus. A week after dramatic political developments, Gujarat looks all set for a nail-biting contest in the Rajya Sabha elections, which will decide the fate of Sonia Gandhi's political secretary Ahmed Patel. Polling for 3 Rajya Sabha seats of the state is underway. The ruling BJP has fielded Party Chief Amit Shah, Union Minister Smriti Irani and Congress rebel MLA Balwant Singh Rajput. A victory for Amit Shah and Smriti Irani is almost certain in today's election, but a tough contest is likely on the 3rd seat. Sonia Gandhi's closet Ahmed Patel is pitted against BJP's Balwant Singh Rajput. Patel needs the support of 45 MLAs after 6 Congress lawmakers quit the party, bringing the party's strength in the assembly to 51. In a big setback to the Congress, its ally NCP, which has 2 MLAs, has now decided to vote for the BJP.
I am fully confident because I have a full trust on my MLAs.
But sir, how are the numbers going to come?
So numbers will come. It's a the strategy which can't be revealed. But I am fully confident.
No, sir, it's an open secret now. 3 candidates. There are 3 seats and 4 candidates. So it means that somewhere you'll have to adjust a few MLAs here and there. So does that mean we're leading to hostility?
It is a strategy which I don't want to reveal. I am fully confident. I have got full trust on my MLAs and we will win. Why they have been they kept at one place. The way they were poaching upon. All agencies were working. Both the government, the IB, their CBI, their ED. Everybody is on job. So naturally we'll have to protect our MLAs. They are doing surveillance on me. It's a shameful, It is becoming like the banana republic.
Sir, NCP says this is an open card.
Full confidence NCP they will support.
जीत के लिए कितना निश्चित है?
हम 100% निश्चित है. जीतेंगे तीन हमारे उम्मीदवार बीजेपी के जीतेंगे.
जो एनसीपी के जो हम 2 एमएलए हैं, उसको कल
Sahil Joshi is now joining me live from the Secretariat in Gandhinagar. Sahil has been keeping a very close eye on the elections there in Gujarat for the Rajya Sabha. Sahil, the last time when we spoke, the MLAs of the Congress had left the resort and they were on their way. Have they reached? And what is Ahmed Patel's last-ditch effort? Is he confident that he will get the support of NCP and GPP to, cross the required number?
Right now, I don't think that he's that confident. He's just trying to keep all the 44 MLAs of Congress intact. At least that many votes he wants to keep intact, so that he will just want to have 1 vote extra so that he can pass that 45 mark. Right now, where I'm standing, you can see that amidst the heavy security arrangement, these Rajya Sabha elections are happening. In fact, this is for the first time I'm seeing so much of security for Rajya Sabha elections. Just a while back, Amit Shah, Smriti Irani, all the 3 candidates of BJP, Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani and Shankersinh Vaghela, the man who is going to decide the fate of Ahmed Patel, have just reached. Shankersinh Vaghela, yesterday when he spoke to my colleague Kamlesh Sutar, he was not ready to open his cards that where exactly his MLAs are going to vote. In fact, he kept targeting Congress, but he did not reveal that whom he is going to vote to. But today when he came, he was looking very jubilant. So yesterday when he got to know that NCP MLAs are not going to support BJP, it looks like that it has given him kind of satisfaction, because that's how he wants to teach lesson to Congress. And he himself has reached here. His MLAs haven't reached yet, but he has reached here, and it's likely that the voting is going to start, because at 9 o'clock the voting was supposed to start. 9 to 4 is the voting time. Congress MLAs haven't reached yet because all of them are traveling together. For the first time in the history of Gujarat, Ahmed Patel is traveling with the MLAs, because he hardly used to come to campaign here, because for Rajya Sabha elections it was quite given that there will not be any contest. 3 candidates will get elected just like that. But this time, because there is a contest, and what we are seeing right now, Ahmed Patel is accompanying those MLAs to Gandhinagar where this voting is happening. So they are likely to reach here in some time. It will be really interesting to see. My colleague Gopi Maniyar is inside where the voting is happening. It's really interesting to see how they will react to each other when they will come face to face, because there is a lot of animosity at this point of time. There is a lot of rivalry here, anger among these leaders within themselves. So that is going to be really interesting to see and watch, because yesterday when Shankersinh Vaghela was speaking, he was targeting Congress as if Congress has ruined his career. He was not ready to accept whatever the Congress is telling him. So 7 MLAs are right now with him. By 4 o'clock, the voting will get over, and after that, we'll come to know. In fact, even before we will come to know what exactly is going to be, because 45 mark, Ankit, I'm telling you, is going to be the deciding factor. If Ahmed Patel passes that mark, he is going to get elected. If he does not get 45 votes, that is going to be a trouble for him.
Sahil, stay on with me. We've just got a fresh interview with Balwant Singh Rajput, the candidate against Ahmed Patel. Listen in to what he told our colleague.
बलवंत सिंह भाई बताइए कितना विश्वास है आपको?
100% मैं जीतूंगा, मुझे पूरा विश्वास है।
लेकिन आपकी जो लड़ाई है वो सीधे आपके कह सकते हैं राजनीतिक गुरु अहमद पटेल के साथ हो रही है।
मेरी राजनीति में हमारी पार्टी की है, हमारी पार्टी ने बहुत विकास किया है, मुझे आत्मविश्वास है कि मेरी पार्टी 100% जीतेगी।
लेकिन बलवंत सिंह भाई ये बताइए कि अब तक आप कांग्रेस के विधायक थे, अब जाके अचानक से बीजेपी के विधायक बन गए।
मैंने कहा कि हमारी जीत निश्चित है।
All right, now let's just take our viewers to our burning question today. Gujarat Rajyasabha polls. Is it the Congress Waterloo? With the kind of effort that Ahmed Patel, the most shrewd political advisor, of course, known as one of the most calculative managers as far as the electoral politics is concerned, is facing for his own seat. Who to blame for Rajya Sabha route if the Congress actually faces that route? The voting is on. Can Congress still win over Vaghela and NCP? That is going to be the most crucial part as far as this entire permutation and combination go. Snubbing Vaghela to prove, in fact, is going to prove fatal for the Congress party. And Ahmed Patel, is Ahmed Patel's impending loss a big blow for the opposition for 2019 as well? To make sense of all these questions, I'm now being joined by Dilli Aajtak, constitutional expert. We are also being joined by Pawan Khera, spokesperson of the Congress party. Narendra Taneja from the BJP also joins us, and Javed Ansari, a political analyst, is here in the studio with us. Let me first try and understand from Mr. Achari. Mr. Achari, just explain to our viewers this entire process of Rajya Sabha elections. The MLAs are going to vote. It is going to be an open vote. Can any political party bind its MLAs with a whip as far as these Rajya Sabha elections are concerned?
No, nobody can issue any whip in the Rajya Sabha elections. Although it is an open vote system, in the sense that the person who votes can show his ballot paper to the party representative sitting there, and then put it in the ballot box. But no whip can be issued in the Rajya Sabha elections. So basically it's a conscience vote. People can vote for whoever they like. Theoretically that is the position, but no whip.
Sir, before I go to my political, for a political discussion to my guests, I also wanted to understand if there are MLAs, those who cross-vote, is there constitutionally some position that the parties can take against them, or it is then the internal matter of the parties, and as you said, it is only a conscience vote for the candidate that they want to choose?
Theoretically, yeah, of course, the party can take action against people who cross-vote. That is the position, but no disqualification or anything under the anti-defection law, because anti-defection law does not apply to this case at all.
Okay, now let me, before I go to the Congress spokesperson, Mr. Pawan Khera, this is being looked as one of the prestige battle before 2019 general elections for the Congress party. How confident are you of Ahmed Patel's victory? NCP, your ally, now going towards the BJP. The GPP lone MLA has decided to go towards the BJP. BJP, in fact, saying that 3 of your own 44, which you housed in a resort in Bengaluru now till early morning in Anand, they are also going to cross-vote.
No, we are very confident of our support, and especially our 44 MLAs braved every odd and every agency, state actors, non-state actors knocking midnight knocks on their doors. But we are very, very happy that they decided to brave all these pressures and continue to support the ideology they have supported so far, and they are a part of this ideology. And I personally don't think any election is a prestige issue for anything. The stakes are far more serious than prestige and ego, and I think this narrative has to really change. Especially this is a BJP kind of narrative that, you know, it's an ego issue. Every election is an ego issue. You win the election, you forget what you are here for.
Yes,
you are in politics for some cause. You are in politics for some objectives. But then you can see, you know, it's an election winning machine.
Okay.
And the so-called Chanakyas, the newfound Chanakyas of the BJP, are you know, buying, poaching, using agencies. Is this what democracy has come down to? I mean, this question has to be asked by all of us now. It's enough is enough. You can't just keep, if you're not winning the elections, you come through back doors like they did in Goa, Manipur, like they did in Bihar recently.
But then
so
also
Ankit needs to be asked.
Mr. Taneja, but then also the charge of Mr. Khera, you know, also the charge then would be that the Congress was caught napping at the wheel, be it Goa or Manipur. Mr. Taneja, if I can quickly come to you, the charge of the Congress party is that you are using every tool. Sam, Dam, Dan, Bhed, nothing is off the chart as of now for the BJP. You knew that, you know, you do not have initially the numbers as far as the third candidate is concerned. You came up with a third candidate only to ensure poaching, horse trading, to make sure that you embarrass the Congress party in Gujarat.
No, first thing first, you see, if we are doing anything illegal, they should go to court. You know, we are a democratic country. There are courts. If we are doing anything illegal, please take, the law should take its own court. Go to court, move court. Second thing is, it's very clear when I read the, you know, between the lines, Congress spokesperson is already accepting the defeat. And democracy, the thing is that you cannot really treat elected representative, you know, like hostages. This is not a Taliban country. It's a democratic country. Give them freedom. Let them interact with the people. Let them interact with their own people in their constituency, and they decide who they want to vote for. If they want to vote for BJP
yes,
or Mr. Rajput, what is the problem? Respect democracy. I mean, the first you took them to Bangalore, now you're taking them to Anand. Are they hostages? They are people's representatives.
Okay.
Have some respect for democratically elected people. You're treating them like hostages. Please respect democracy.
Right.
Well, I can see it very clearly. They have already accepted defeat, and all three candidates of BJP are going to win.
Let me at this point of time, we'll just know within a few hours who all are going to win there from Gujarat. Javed Ansari, political analyst in the studio with me. Javed, you know, still the question will come down to the management of the Congress party. Once again, they knew that things are not right in Gujarat. They waited till the last moment. They had to then resort to politics to in fact try and ensure that they are in the battle as far as this Rajya Sabha seat is concerned. What would a loss for Ahmed Patel mean for the Congress party?
Well, it will be a setback. It's a no-brainer to suggest that it won't. You can't just wish this away. This is more than just an one-off election. However, having said that, I do not agree with suggestions that are being made that the Congress party sat on its back and did precious little. They were aware for a couple of months that Mr. Vaghela was training at the leash. Every possible effort was made. Mr. Vaghela made impossible demands. He wanted to be declared the chief ministerial candidate. He also wanted at least 100 seats to be given to his followers in the next assembly elections. Out of 183, if you're going to give 100 seats to just one person, then what happens to the others? So there were some impossible demands that couldn't be made. Perhaps he had a deal in the works already soon up with Mr. Amit Shah and Mr. Narendra Modi. So therefore, to say that the Congress party no political party likes to commit suicide, I'm sure they must have done whatever they could.
Yes.
But a party that is in power at the center and at the state holds a lot many more cards, can extend a lot many more favors than one that is in the opposition.
Sahil Joshi, if I can come to you very quickly. Shankersinh Vaghela, you spoke to him as well, and till late yesterday, he kept his cards close to his chest. He did not reveal who is going to vote to. He said that Ahmed Patel is a good friend, but is he going to back his good friend out of trouble this time?
No, if you ask me, I don't think that he is going to back his good friend, because he is the reason why Ahmed Patel is in trouble at this point of time. If he wouldn't have asked his MLAs to resign and join BJP, this situation wouldn't have arisen. In fact, 7 MLAs are still non-traceable for Congress, but they were traceable for the media. When I spoke to Shankersinh Vaghela when they were in Bangalore resort, he said that the 7 MLAs are not traceable. They have been kept somewhere. But when I spoke to Raghuji Patel, one of the MLA of the Congress, who clearly said that he is not going to vote for Congress. When I asked him that whom is he going to vote for, he said that he doesn't know. But he is not going to vote for Congress. That he clearly said.
Yes.
So it's very clear that Shankersinh Vaghela actually planned everything. In fact, if I tell you the inside, that when yesterday NCP's support was not clear, it was Shankersinh Vaghela, I guess, that Shankersinh Vaghela played important role, because when we spoke to Shankersinh Vaghela, within few minutes of time, Kandal Jadeja, one of the NCP MLA, came forward and said that he has been told by the party high command to support BJP and not Congress.
Yes.
So it was Shankersinh Vaghela who was calling the shots, who were deciding about the support of NCP as well, and that's what Shankersinh Vaghela.
Just stay on with me. We have got an exclusive interaction with Shankersinh Vaghela, the man of the moment, at least for the time being, as the Congress is concerned. Listen into what Mr. Vaghela said.
The Rajya Sabha elections in Gujarat are not just restricted for one day. The results of these elections will have an impact on the future course of Gujarat politics. And as one man who will have a clear impact on these elections, who is coming out as the kingmaker, is Shankersinh Vaghela. Shankersinh Bapu now joins us. हमें पता है आप नहीं बताएंगे आप किसको वोट करने वाले हैं कल, लेकिन आपने बीजेपी को इतने करीब से देखा है, आप कांग्रेस के कद्दावर नेता रहे हैं. जो 44 कांग्रेस के विधायक आज एक रिजॉर्ट में है, क्या वो पूरे 44 वोट आपको लगता है कांग्रेस की तरफ जाएंगे?
देखिए, जो अगर राज्यसभा का इलेक्शन नहीं होता तो एमएलएज कहाँ है, क्या करते हैं, कौन है, कोई पार्टी को पड़ी नहीं थी, वो बीजेपी हो या कांग्रेस हो या एनसीपी हो. अब जो बीजेपी ने तीसरे अपने कैंडिडेट नॉमिनेशन फाइल किया है, इसका मतलब इलेक्शन हो गया. तो इलेक्शन में एज पर रूल जो रिक्वायरमेंट प्रायोरिटीज़ में 45-46 चाहिए, कांग्रेस के 60 थे, बीजेपी के 120 है, तो 2 बीजेपी 1 कांग्रेस क्लियर है. अहमद भाई को जीतने के लिए जो रिक्वायरमेंट है वो तो पूरी थी, लेकिन वो विधायक कांग्रेस के दुखी थे. वो हम विपक्ष के नेता की हैसियत से बार बार कहा कि विधायक दुखी है, आप चिंता करिए, राज्यसभा आ रहा है, ये प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. उस समय द रिप्लाई आई हैव रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम इंडिया दैट लेट देम गो वेयरएवर दे वुड लाइक गो. अगर अपने पार्टी के एमएलए दूसरी जगह चले जाते हैं और आप कहते हैं जाने दीजिए, इसका मतलब तो बेंगलुरु क्यों ले गए आप? आपको भरोसा नहीं था क्या? तो जाने देने का मतलब कि ये ओवरनाइट नहीं हुआ है, 6 महीने से प्रोसेस था.
तो क्या कांग्रेस का ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस था ये, कि उनको लग रहा था कि
वो लाइव कांटेक्ट में कोई नहीं है? इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि हम जो कहते थे वो कोई नहीं मानता होगा कि भाई ये होगा वो होगा. हमने कहा कि विधायक 6 महीने से कह रहा है कि हमारे यहाँ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, पब्लिकली सीनियर लोग कहते हैं कि इसको हराओ, आप क्यों इनको रोकते नहीं है? अगर नहीं रोकेंगे तो हम चले जाएंगे बीजेपी में, जाने दो. दूसरे लोगों ने कहा कि यार नहीं होगा तो हम चले जाएंगे, जाने दो. अगर यही स्टैंड रहा कांग्रेस का तो मे बी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस हो सकता है कि हमारे 57 है, 5-10 चले जाके क्या फर्क पड़ता है.
जो ये कंप्लेसेंसी थी, आप जो कह रहे हैं कि पार्टी कंप्लेसेंट थी अपने उम्मीदवारों को लेकर,
देखिए है, देखने को नहीं होता तो भगा कर क्यों ले जाते? अगर इतना होता तो क्यों आप करते? टाइम पर आपको कहा गया कि प्रॉब्लम है, आपको यहाँ तक पानी आ गया, नाक तक प्रॉब्लम है, अब नाक से ऊपर पानी जा रहा है. हमने तो जब नाक के नीचे पानी था तब कहा था कि डे विल कम, पानी ऊपर चला जाएगा. इसका मतलब कि ये सीरियसनेस नहीं थी.
कुछ लोग आपने जब पार्टी छोड़ी पिछले कुछ दिनों से, जो भी आपकी कांग्रेस के साथ अनबन हुई, क्या इनमें से जो 44 में से कुछ जो विधायक थे, क्या आपके संपर्क में थे?
देखिए, मैंने कांग्रेस से, मैं अपने आप को डिजोन होने के बाद में किसी एमएलए को आज अभी है 44, किसी के टच में मैं टेलीफोन वाया मीडिया नहीं हूँ, मेरा वो राइट भी नहीं है. और
समर्थक है इनमें, इन 44 में से?
नहीं, मैं पढ़ाई नहीं मैं इसमें, दे लुक आउट. मैं किसी के टच में नहीं हूँ. क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं करना चाहिए वो राइट आज मेरा नहीं है. दे कैपेबल इनफ टू डिसाइड टुमारो वॉट एवर दे वुड लाइक टू डू। लेकिन मैंने नहीं कहा कि आप ये करिए आप वो करिए। ऑन रिकॉर्ड मैं कहता हूँ कि किसी से मैंने कांटेक्ट नहीं किया। पार्टी का जो था हमने बार बार कहा अहमद भाई राज्यसभा के कैंडिडेट है, चिंता करिए चिंता करिए चिंता करिए। तो क्यों किसी ने चिंता नहीं की, वही मेरा प्रॉब्लम या प्रश्न है। अब तो मैं उस चिंता से भी बाहर निकल गया हूँ।
गुजरात से राज्यसभा जाने वाले इन चारों में से कौन 3 लोग हैं जो आपको लगता है ज़्यादा डिजर्व करते हैं राज्यसभा में जाना?
वही डिजर्व एमएलएज करेंगे कि इसमें कौन डिजर्व करता है, वो एमएलएज का राइट है। और एमएलए टेक द डिसीजन, राइट डिसीजन, गुजरात की सेवा कौन करेगा।
आपको क्या लगता है?